Yeah, I like Software Inc. So honestly, no. So the reason why I wanted to do Software Inc. or started about doing Software Inc. was because there's updates. There's been a few updates and it looks cool. So I figured, why the hell not, right? Nate, what's up, my guy? So I don't have like anything specific in mind for this game, other than yeah, just want to have fun with it. We are gonna do custom difficulty though, because one thing is I want to start with as much money as the game will let me start with. Chocobo, what's up, my guy? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, hello. Oh, sorry, Noodle. Hello, 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 hello. Are you streaming tonight, Chocobo? I hope you are, and I will be joining if you are. Yeah. But if not, totally get it, man. Yeah, I would honestly rather you be streaming, but I gotta do every day. Probably in a bit. Perfect. Like I said, I'll definitely be joining, so. Founder maximum skill points. Founders are gonna be awesome. Maximum specialization points, 0%, minus 50, 0, whatever. Design phase, speed bonus. I'm gonna leave like most of the difficulty stuff I think on like default, but employee skill, contract bonus income, like stuff like discounts and things like that, I'm not gonna turn on. I just want to start with more money because I want to start with, I think I want to start with multiple founders, because there's one of the updates. Sorry, I just got done eating and then had to rush up and like I'm all gross. Did I grab a drink? I think I forgot to grab one. Anyways, so yeah, there have been updates to project management, like the automatic project management stuff that's in the game, and so I want to mess around with that. I don't know why that's down. So that's like the biggest thing. Why I want to give myself money and whatnot is because I'm gonna have like some good people to start with, some good founders, and they're gonna need their own offices and crap. So yeah. Anyways, contract bonus, license discount, creativity, impact on sale, high is fine. That's all fine. Quality estimate, audience quality estimate. I don't know what that means. Medium, high, that's fine. Market recognition on sale, 70%. Average AI intelligence, 85, that's fine. Tax rate of 20%. I hate taxes. I mean, who doesn't, right? But no, honestly, I hate taxes in this game, but 20% seems fair. Months to fight takeover. Now, is this our takeover or other? I don't think we can actually be taken over. I'm going to turn off burglars because I just don't like them, and fires for that matter. I don't know, it's just extra credit. No, fuck it, we'll leave it on. Whatever. Founder dividend. Crank that down. Fuck the founders. That's the whole point. They don't need anything special. Anyway, so we're starting with more money and skills, stuff like that. Is there anything I actually want to do? Design phase speed bonus. I feel like these speed thingies should be plus 100%, so that's double speed. I don't know. I mean, that's the default for hard, so I guess we should leave it on that. But whatever. Okay, accept. That's fine. I am curious if there's like any editing we can do. Deadline 5 years. It costs us an extra 8 grand. Fuck it, we'll take the loan out as well. And then days per month. So I like having extra days per month, but the more you do, the longer the game takes. I do think at least 2 days is good to have though. Company name here. We're gonna be Streamsoft. Streaming it soft. There we go. That's us. We're gonna be a dude, and our name's gonna be Stream. Unsurprisingly, I know. Eyes. So there's a lot of new stuff here. We could end up doing this forever, and I don't think I want to. Is the problem. I mean, like, that looks fine to me. Hair, do you have like a long hair option for dudes? Not really. So I guess like man bun it is. How do we change color? Oh, there we go. Oh god. Colors. It's gotta be like... There we go, a little bit more on the yellow side. There we go. Something like that-ish. I think it's a little too... Honestly, not quite dark enough, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It's good enough. I don't care that much. What are the... Oh, eyebrows. Can we do the same color? So that's preferable. Control-C. Control-D. What's this? Oh. Is that just... I don't know what's going on there. That's fine. Face. I am white AF. That's me. With full beard. Is there seriously no full beard option? Or is beard and mustache separate? Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind as fuck. It's not like a big beard, but it's weird that it's like, you got mustache options, right? You got beard options, right? Where's the full beard and mustache option? Why can you either have a shadow? Wait, you can even layer. You can have a shadow and something else. Okay, well, I guess I could do shadow with full beard. Because I do prefer to keep my mustache shorter. Not quite that short, honestly, but whatever, good enough. Color's fine. Technically, it should probably be a little more red, but can't be bothered. Hoodie striped shirt looks great. Not sure I love the colors, but I don't care enough to change it. Legs, accessories, I wear glasses. That looks awesome. Okay, turn this stuff off. Sure, I'll have a watch. Why not? Improve leadership skills, about everything else. Friend maker. I have a watch. That's it. That's the trait. Big brains, really nice. I don't like driving cars, so I walk instead. And then... Oh, I can't select a mid one, a blue one. Doesn't get tired until energy is completely drained. Sunshine. I don't mind the heat. That's not true. Higher the better. RGB thumb. Fixes their computer when they're using it. That's kind of nice. Maybe fast learner. Doesn't get tired until energy is completely drained. So they did change founders. So founders do have at least some needs now. So that is a little bit different. So we can't just completely ignore our founders anymore like we used to. But honestly, I have a watch. Perfect. Sure. Looks good. So you are stream, and let's see. So we're gonna be a visionary game maker. As you see, we need royalties, of course, private office, and we own the IP. Now, it's our company, so that's fine. But the other people that are gonna work for us, the other founders, they're not gonna be visionaries. They're just gonna be inspiring. It does mean we won't be quite as good at anything, but it is what it is. Now all of our stats are going to be maxed out. And because we're big brain, we can max out, what, 3 of the 5, I guess? Or 3 of the 4, rather? Okay, so we're not going to be hardware. System 2D audio, and then art is just, we only have the 2 right now. So, full. Perfect. And then for leadership, we're going to take HR, because I want to figure out what that's like. I don't think I'm going to do multitasking, but automation, socialization. Perfect. And then service. Support. Why do I get less service points than everything else? $12. Why did I lose art points? Hold on, reset. Everything should be maxed out. Everything should be even. Okay, we can't spend all of that. Leader. You. Service. No, I guess we do only get 4 for service. Lame, but whatever. Probably just support, because we're gonna have a dedicated marketing team eventually, maybe law, maybe accounting, whatever. And then put a point in marketing, because what else are we gonna fucking do with it? Oh, yeah, no, we want the advanced tab. And then I guess that's it. Save. And then we're gonna add another person. How many can we have now? Is it still maxed at 4? It is. Okay, which is kind of what I thought. Refresh, not refresh. Random. How do we random? We can random individual things. Isn't there a way? There we go. I don't. Anyways, okay. Masculine. I'm not gonna try and be specific with these people. But let's do, that looks fine. This all looks fine. I'm not in love with the option here. There we go. Good enough. Honestly, outfit on point. I love it. Why did I lose? Oh, because I didn't apply that. And this will be Dorsman. Dorsman is going to be he's going to be Big Brain as well. Although, wait, is Big Brain even helping us out? Hold on. Load me. Is Big Brain even helping? Oh, wait, did it not save? Oh, I don't think it saved my dude. Damn it. Okay, visionary. I mean, all of this stuff's fine. And then maybe it just didn't save the creativity. Maybe it saved everything else. Wait, no, because damn you. Damn it all to hell. Development 9. Why do we only have 4 in art? There we go. 9. Development. Leader. 9. Service. 4. That's great. I hate my life. Or wait. No, wait. I don't want 2 copies of me. Why am I making 2 copies of me? What is going on here? I don't know what I'm doing. Was I doing this? What was I doing? Why am I so confused? Why am I lost? Help. Anyways, I'm kind of sad. I like that version of the Dorsman we had. Why did I do that? Shoot. Oh well, is what it is. There we go. That's the Dorsman. He is not going to be visionary though. He's going to be inspiring. Everybody else is going to be inspiring. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to turn off Big Brain and see if it was actually helping us or not. I'll do that on a different character maybe. No, it's fine. I don't care. Not stressed? Why stressed? Why can I not change stressed? Why is that stuck on? Is it? Hello? Game? Is it because you're inspiring? I'm so lost. I need help. Anyways, he's gonna be a 2D guy. Was it because he was generous and goofy? I'm so confused. Whatever, doesn't matter. Every time we get like an option we like, it gets screwed up. Big Brain should be fine. It's Big Brain. Reset. Max out art. Service should struggle, but that's fine. Everything else should be good. So, system, 2D, audio. I guess we don't all need to be Big Brain. Is there something I'd rather have? Oh wait, do we not have to take 2 or a negative thing? Well, fuck, if I don't have to take it, then why would I, right? Oh, but I can't have a watch. That's lame. RGB thumb. Dorsman. Sure. But do you need to be big brain? That's what I was trying to decide. Wait, is it not actually changing anything? He doesn't get as many art points if we don't have big brain on. Okay, I guess it does matter a little bit. So whatever, you are good at all of this stuff. Congratulations. Leader. Because they're gonna run teams. That's why I want them to have leader points. And then support, because early game will be our own support. And marketing will probably have somebody else do, but we'll do our own support early game. And this is the Dorsman. Perfect. And then Mr. Curtis here, you're going to be inspiring. 3D editors don't exist yet, but you're going to be inspiring and making 3D editors for whenever that becomes a thing for us. Not affected by chaotic environments. Looks good to me. And then system 2D audio. I kind of do want a hardware guy. Like, I think it'd be fun. I've never properly done a run where I try to do a hardware game, you know, making a game console or whatever. Maybe that's what I'll try after I screw around with this one a little bit, figure out the game again after a while. But anyways, so this is our 3D guy. Okay, so this would be, I guess, Optojack. Sure. Your name is now Optojack. Hair. I hate it. I still hate it. I hate all of them. There we go. That's he also has piercings, my brother. Oh, can you just like grab and drag now? That's new. This looks nothing like my brother, not even a little bit, but I can't be bothered to change it either. So looks good enough to me then. Anyways, leader, same thing as everybody else. Nope, leave 3D editor. See, that's actually a good question. Instead of a 3D editor, maybe we should have a operating system specialist. Make our own OS. Well, I think that would be better for... So obviously, since I became the game dude, this is going to be like a game-focused run. Maybe we do the next run. I do like hardware, OS, and games as kind of like the focus. The only reason why I'm doing like 3D editor, 2D editor, all that stuff is so that we can create our own tools, basically. And I mean, make some money off of those tools as well, but yeah. Sure, you're beautiful. Next. And then, so we have what? Games, that's me. 2D editor, 3D editor, so now we need an audio tool person. Now, who's gonna be our audio tool person? That's the real question. Fast learner? Also RGB thumb? I mean, I guess something different. Sunshine, skyscraper. Sunshine, sure, why not? Perfect. Ooh. That's something we could... No. I was gonna say we could, since their like whole thing is audio, we could cut back like the 2D and system stuff and max out their hardware. That way we have like a couple of people that are good at hardware at least. But nah, it's fine. If we decide to have hardware stuff, we'll just get somebody that can specifically do hardware stuff. I don't know any music people. My brother a little bit. Femjack. There we go. Sure, why not? It works for me, man. It's beautiful. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head any music people. Leader, same thing. And then service, support, and a little bit of marketing. There we go. So that's our logo, streaming it soft. That's as much money as we can get to start with, I guess. Pick map. Oh, we do have to have a bad trait. You bitch. Okay, well, I occasionally break my computer, but I also fix it while I'm using it. I don't drive. You have an old soul. Optajack. Walks slower. And Femjack occasionally breaks their computer. So everybody has something different? Okay. Fuck, we have to have 2 bad ones. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I have a watch. We're all gonna be super generic now. Big brains with watches. Well, there might be some other ones. Not affected by team compatibility wouldn't be bad. Fails at multitasking. Quicker to make friends. You. Super focused. You. Not affected by team compatibility. And me, I have a watch. Well, everybody else gets like something good. Recessive one task fails. I'm great at developing hardware. Born leader, bad at everything else. Fuck it, I have a watch. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 decent ones. What does everybody else have? So we have friend maker. We have super focus. We have detached. Or no, wait. Born leader's bad because it's bad at everything else. So there's only 3 good ones. So yeah, fuck it. I just have a watch. That's what I give up for my visionary skill set that I have. Now, pick map. Wait, I haven't used all my specialization points? Bitches. Things got reset at some point. Is everybody else's okay at least? Nope, everybody got reset at some point. Service. Leader. Okay. You. How did everybody get reset? I guess whenever we changed traits, maybe it updated. Service. Leader. Okay, looks good. And you're the same way. Okay. Pick a map. There we go. Thank goodness. I mean, if we had $558,000 to start with, or 910 grand, then maybe I would love to do that. But empty plot in town, a nice mix of rent, added tax 10%. So effective tax rate would be 30%. Rural has no tax, but a low talent pool. City has an added tax 25, so an effective tax rate of 45%. You know what we're gonna do real quick? You ready for this? It's wild, I know. We're gonna go into custom difficulty stuff here. We're gonna go into the taxes, because I hate taxes anyways. Where's the taxes at? We're gonna move that down to 10%. Accept it. Pick a map. And then we're gonna move to the town. There we go. Nice middle of the road thing. Utility cost is high. Plot cost is high. Plot cost is only medium. It's cheaper to buy plots in the city? That doesn't make any sense. Traffic density medium. Internet provider cost is medium. Maybe we just go straight for the city. Head tax 25. Nah, we'll do town. And then cold temperate's fine. Okay. All right. So first thing we need to do is pause. Of course, it has been a while since I've played. Quite a while, actually, because I go through phases of being addicted to things, and then I stop playing them, and then it just goes back and forth with that. Also, I need my charger. So it's gonna take me a second to figure out what the hell we're doing. But once I figure it out, then we'll be off to the races, my guys. Let's see. So first thing we need to do, I guess, is find our plot. Do we have our plot? Did it give us one? Okay, it gave us one. It's a small one, but it did give us one to start. That's good. I was a little worried that it wouldn't. Whoa. Bitches. So we need rooms. We should save first. Save game as Studio 420, obviously. 42, nope, 40 20. Sure. 4020. Game saved, done. So we're gonna need 4 offices, and I imagine a bathroom. I don't know what all needs founders have, but they do definitely have needs now. Do we have a parking lot or anything? We don't. Interesting. God, rooms are expensive to build, aren't they? Okay, so our offices are gonna be tiny to start with. How do we... There we go. My middle mouse button's like starting to fuck up. So sometimes it just doesn't want to, there we go. Just doesn't want to turn for me. So maybe we have like an entrance here in the middle, right? How big do we need each office to be? 2x2, 3x3. A desk is what, 2? We need a couple of other things in it. 4x4 wouldn't give us a center. So maybe 5x4. And then we do like 2 here, 2 over there. So that's 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can come over by a couple. So we'll go here. 4 by 5. And then 4 by 5. Put down the walls. Talk walls. T. 4 by 5. 4 by 5. There you go. Now we all have private offices. This is going to be like a combo hallway slash whatever. And then around the back here, we'll have some other stuff. How much money do we have? Hopefully enough. And then I want to offset this by a couple. There we go. We have $12,000 left, excuse me? This is fine. This is why we saved first. Okay, how do I get out of that? So we need some doors at least. Kind of hard to get away without doors. Double glass door? Sure, go for it. Nice. Standard doors for the rest. We're gonna have some really big bathrooms to start. And then, ooh, we got different styles. We can like multi-select, right? Yeah. Change the doors to black. How fancy. And then for now, everything's going to be standardized with this layout for all of the offices. The waiting room can have office 3. That looks good. And this can be a giant bathroom for now. They're probably going to need some sort of break room too, though, which sucks, but is what it is. We have no heating or cooling. We're going to have to make some money pretty quick. So, but anyways, I think, oh wait, no, we do still need at least one more door. Yeah, for the bathroom area. Okay. Anyways, okay, we need a furnish. We need sort by room, by office. Oh, there's new computers available now too. That's cool. So that's like $6 grand. Holy shit. This is gonna be rough. So that's 90 bucks. Proper desk is 300. Oh, adjustable desks are only 150, but they don't give any environment. So that's kind of neat. I think for now though, we just kind of need to save the money because that would be 1,200 plus 6,000. So that's 7,200 plus some bathroom stuff at the very least. A poop machine and a sink. I mean, actually, we might be okay. I think we can go straight to having the better desks. Oh, Jesus Christ, chairs are $2 grand. Oh boy, things get expensive quick. Oh, we have no lights or anything. Nope, basic desks it is. Y'all get a simple table. That's all you're getting to start with for your desk. Hope you like it. These all centered? Hey, thank you for the 5 bits. Yeah, okay, they are all centered. It didn't look like they were for a second. And then neutral ergonomics, I guess. It's still pretty freaking expensive. And then you're gonna need an old computer at least, each one of you. There you go. So we need lights. That's a floor light. Ceiling light? Ceiling light. Oh. Oh god. No. I did not mean to do that. Ceiling light. What I meant to do was V. I want you like in the middle. Should be a way. I mean, alt disables the grid. Yeah, whatever. Light, 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 light for each one of you. And then we need a toilet. Again, world's largest bathroom here. It's fine. And sink. We can change this stuff once we start to make money. There we go. So we're left with $1,870. It's complaining about ventilation. Isn't there like... Yeah, we have that, but they suck. Shelf, small heater. There's fans, but they add a lot of noise. Roof AC, radiator. Regular ventilation. It also adds noise. But it might help. You can get wind turbines? Huh. That's cool. And solar panels. I don't remember those being a thing before. That's pretty neat. 1,870. How much is a AC unit? That's only 300. They are a bit noisy, sadly. No more noisy than a fan, though. And I need at least 4, so that'd be $1,200. How much is ventilation? 200. Yeah, it's not much more expensive. How much is a big AC? Like a roof AC. That's 2 grand. Yeah, no, we can't afford that. I mean, I don't like it. I don't. That's a lot of money. Oh, wait. It's a weird style thingy up there. Fuck it. 2, 3. Oh, 4. All right. So I think that's everything. It's just going to complain about heating in the winter, but we're not in winter yet. How much do heaters cost? 100. We can afford it, actually. Does that block access to the AC? No, doesn't seem to. There you go. Y'all should be super happy now. All right, so that's that done. And then out of build mode. My releases. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to do a bit of contract work just to get some money. So we're gonna go ahead and accept pretty much everything. Except all of these ones that are reasonably high paying. What are the requirements and stuff? Bad, horrible, horrible. Okay, yeah. We'll accept all 3 of those right off the bat. And then research. Develop software, project management. So this is something we can get into. That's like new. That's the whole reason why I want to mess around with it. Manage teams, core team. This is what I was looking for. So really strong team. Max tasks though, 1. You can take vacations any time of the year. You arrive at 8 and leave at 18. We're working 18-hour shifts. 18-hour shifts, holy shit. We're working 10-hour shifts. And this is the noobs team. The noobs. Seems good to me. Oh, wait, no, that's not how we rename. Rename. Noobs. Work 10-hour days. Max tasks 1. Can take vacation anytime. That all looks good. Actually, no, hold on. There's one more thing I need to do. I need non-employees. Manage roles. I don't like that tab. There's a better way to do that. Eco-friendly wellness? Sheep. Oh, that's the name of the things we're doing. I was very confused. I was like, what are these things? Why are they so... Ah. Okay, right now you guys do everything. HR, we don't have any leaders in place. That's fine. We don't want to disband, obviously. Is it just from here? Is this how I do it? Change roles. Yeah. So we don't want to have any role. I want to be primarily a programmer. But... and a leader. We won't be mentors for now. And then can be secondary artist, designer, service. Okay. The Doorsman. Change roles. Primarily a artist with secondary program, design, service. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can we only have 1 leader or... No, we can only have 1 leader. I guess that's fine. Change roles. We don't need any leaders right now, honestly, for what we're doing. Change roles. So, Dorsman, you're also a 3D editor person, so primary artist, second everything else. And then Femjack, you are audio tools. Honestly, we all have the same skill, so it doesn't really matter what we're set to do. I feel like honestly we should all be focusing on design since we're like visionary designers. That's kind of our whole thing, right? So that should probably be what we actually do, but screw it. You can be primary design, secondary everything else. Okay. Done. Is there anything else that I need to do like at the beginning of the game? Employee benefits should be fine, just whatever the default is for now. Company car color, actually, we need to change that. We may not have one yet, but whenever we get one, it needs to be fancy. If there's a character creation game, 100%. I'm positive of it that there are character creation games out there. Oh, or do you mean as like an option in here? I don't think so. Last time I played, there was only basic options for like action RPGs, a couple of other ones. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head. Utilities, manufacturing, digital distribution. I would love to start up a digital distribution company, and we may soon, but definitely not off the rip. I want to have this all companies tab over here. Oh, no, in general. Yeah, no, I'm positive there is. Like, actually positive that there is one. There should be a way. I want to sort you by when you were founded, newest to oldest. And then there should be a way to pick like what is shown here. I just don't remember how. Ah, there we go. So now I just want to see the name, how much money they have, or no, yeah, how much they're worth, how many fans when they were founded, how many products, how many shares. And then a link to their products, maybe? What's that give me? Gives me that. That gives me this. Okay, I definitely want this one. The details. I probably don't need the products one. There's 3 on Steam. Honestly, I'm surprised there's only 3. If we're being honest with each other. This window's still a little too large. Guess we don't need to know how much you have in the bank. Or how many fans. Okay, we're getting there. Basically, I want to be able to have this window just be small. Like, something like that would be fine. Can we resize these? No. You need their worth. Could probably get rid of their worth even. Anyways, buying other shares in other companies is an amazing way to make money in this game. Mostly Flask art, though. Of course they are. You know what that means, right? You just got to make your own. Deals are also awesome, but we probably don't have any yet. No, I didn't think so. Insurance and investment. I would love to get insurance, but yeah, I think we're good. Stocks, loans. Can we take out like another loan right off the rip? We can. Oh. Well, if I had known that. I mean, the interest, honestly, that's better than I thought. 4 years, 8 months. Total cost of 968,000. We can take out a $10 million loan, 20-year loan, just for free? Like, well, I mean, obviously, you know, not for free. We end up paying back a lot more, but shit, we could have built Flash? That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering what flash art was, but I couldn't imagine it was a good thing. It conjured images of like drunk people making art, which I mean, maybe it's good, you know. Anyways, would it really give us that loan? Oh, that's something we have to like beg for. Yeah, never mind. We're not going to worry about loans. Or are we? No, we're not. It's fine. Okay, play. I think we're good. We're going to do a little bit of these things, and then as soon as possible, like, I just want to get my business reputation up to 4 or 5. Once it's up to 4 or 5, then we can start working on our own products. Yes, don't ask again. That's fine. Wait, why are you doing it like this? Why wouldn't you just finish? Maybe because priorities aren't set. Oh, why are you doing design first and then the other stuff? That's dumb. Anyways, whatever. I guess it's fine. Oh, wait, what do you mean unassigned? Why is it unassigned? Did I do? Maybe I did something dumb. I probably did something dumb. It's fine. Okay, promote. And then just speed it the fuck up. Promote. Promote. Finish. Yeah, don't ask me again. Outstanding quality. Love it. You know what? Honestly, finish that too. Pause? Pause, no work? Okay. So that got us some business reputation and a decent chunk of change, honestly. So we're just going to keep doing that now. That's the plan, more or less. So none of the founders need money, right? What's our monthly? Let's do one more round. Let's do at least a few rounds, actually. I lied. So now we'll go ahead and do the game assets, I guess. We're just going to end up doing all of them. Lead designer. Which will slow them down but reveal some of their creativity when the contract is done. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Accept work. Play. So now will you guys do things in an order that makes sense to me? Or are you still going to be dumb? Develop. Okay, yeah. You're going straight into it. That's good. So these don't need to be good. That's why we can finish them like so quickly like this. Because yeah, they literally don't need to be good. Develop. And then promote. No bugs because yeah. Why would there be? I really wish spacebar was pause. Can we change that, actually? Options. Keys. There's gotta be like a pause button, right? Offset grid, toggle, open console. Here it is. Pause game. Secondary key. Space. Focus on object. Am I sure? Yeah. Fuck focus on object. Don't care. Resume. Much better. Well, we're kind of out of stuff to do because we only get contract work every month. We could just send everybody home, but I'm kind of tempted. Maybe we start working on our own software and doing contracts at the same time. Contracts to pay the bills. Why not, right? Develop software. We're going to need a leader. We're not going straight into games. We want to build up our own tool chain first. So how do we do project management? Here we go. Leader. No leaders to choose from. I guess maybe a 2D editor for the first thing. Or no, we're still in 1980. Even 2D graphics art, I feel like probably doesn't have a very good editor at this point. MIDI is a thing though, right? 1980. I mean, I'm sure 2D art stuff was a thing too. Did we just do like Office Suite or something stupid? No, that's dumb. That's dumb. So let's do audio. The 3D guy is literally going to be useless to us right now, but that's fine. Where is Femjack? There we go. You are the one I'm thinking of, correct? Employee details. You are an inspired audio toolmaker. Okay, so you're about to get the lead role. I hope you're excited. This is going to be my first time, maybe ever, trying this out, actually. Femjack of the noobs. SCM, none, because we don't have any. We're going to, by default, give ourselves 150% time. No, early days. We'll give ourselves 120% time. Iteration. How many months to wait between iterations in the alpha stage? Type 0 for never. How many months? 3. Try to build hype? Sure. Prototype software. We don't have any to go off of. Auto develop, only sequels. Use frameworks if possible. Stick to one IP. Yes. Use my own licenses. Existing products, we currently don't have any. After release, do updates. Update the tech level. Release an update every 3 months for 2 years. We do not... can we not assign marketing to somebody else? Ew, so we're going to have to market our own stuff. Okay. Amount of physical copies will be ordered for sale on release. Percent to the end to order percentage of the projects. Followers. I mean, for now, just order like 500 copies. And if we're able to sell 500 copies, I'd be pretty happy. The project manager ordered new copies every day or set maximum to be manufactured if any print job is active. And then, yeah, we're the only team, so... Project name, MIDI 3000. No, this is gonna be terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Play. So this is gonna have the lowest priority. Wait. Assign. Femjack. Options? Why are you not working on it? It only creates sequels to past projects. Right? Oh, wait, no. Turn that off. Will you now start working on it? Mistakes, none. Because I don't know what I'm doing. There's no tasks or anything. What are we doing wrong? Maybe we need to do the first one ourselves. Sure, cancel that. Let's just develop our own software then to start with, I guess. Audio tool. Category default, there is none. Subscription based, start that right off the bat, right? It doesn't need to be kept in-house. Don't have a server or SEM. Publisher. Well, this will give us a chance to have a publisher for marketing at least. They want us to have it done in 1 year. In 3 months. Sure. For a 25% cut. 1 year, 1 month, 1 year, 2 months. Operating system exclusivity. No, let's just go ahead and accept a deal with you. That's fine. Product name. MIDI 3000. Price will be $20. New framework. This is MIDI API. Operating systems. Sort by active users. Definitely want to make it for Crystal Epoch X3. Maybe Dolphin OS as well. When was... Okay, so yeah, that one's old. You don't have nearly as many users, but you're still pretty good. Fluid OS is quite old and doesn't have that many users. So just for those two. 2D editor. It sucks we have to use somebody else's, but I guess it doesn't matter. Next. Analyze the market. We want... What do we want to have in it? Auto-tune? Auto-tune seems cool. Synth presets, maybe. Oh, sound bank. There we go. A channel mixer. We need more composing. MIDI device input. We have to have MIDI device input. We literally don't have a choice there, right? And then now we just need like a tiny bit of everything. Is there anything that's just like equal amounts of everything? Effects plugin. So it's a little bit better than what we needed to be actually, but fuck it. Next. Approximately 10 programmers? Why is it going to take... Is it because of this? Because of the effect plugin? Tech level minus 19.5. Tech, it's all the same though. There's no way it's going to take 14 years. Why is it going to take so long? That seems ridiculous. What? Why would we need 10 programmers? Okay. Previous. Fine. Take off that. That's still an expected interest of 93%. It still thinks it's going to take 12 years. There's no freaking way. You'll give us 2 years to make it. I don't want to, like, shoot ourselves in the foot. But why would it take 12 years? Somehow it started to take longer whenever we turned down the tech level. So maybe audio tool isn't the best thing to start with? I guess go all the way back. 2D editor. Less than a year. Alright, guess we're making a 2D editor. Femjack, you lost your ability to be a leader. Who is... For 2D editor, it was what? Dorsman, right? Yeah, he was the 2D artist. Employee details. You're now the lead. Screw Femjack, I guess. Develop software. I made Namora, apparently. I didn't mean to. I don't want to be Namora. Price. It's suggesting $8. We'll make it 10. Because I don't know. I like round numbers. New framework. What's our 2D editor going to be known as? This is, Art flat. Art flap. Art create. There we go. One word though. Art create. Very, very fancy. Product name. Oh wait, this is art create. We're just gonna call it API. That's not how it works, but whatever. And this is gonna be art create a 1980. So I know what's what to make it easier for me to remember. Next page. Operating systems add, same thing, you and you. Next page. Analyze what the market wants. Let's try to get what they want. Oh shit, no, that was the wrong button. I thought maybe it would like automatically put things in for us. So first off, do we have anything that's just even all the way across? Just adds flat everything? No, not really. Yeah, literally no. Okay, so brush stroke smoothing, sure. Dynamic brushes, looks good. Levels and curves, love it. Do we have mostly design? We do. All design for text rendering, look at that. We're a little over on text rendering now. So maybe we get rid of procedural shapes. Put in the brush presets, that's pretty good. Do you have anything that's like less design? Ooh, instead of text, let's do clip art. And then raw image import. Okay, that puts us just over what we need for retouching. Now we need a little bit of design and a tiny bit of drawing, which I guess procedural shapes is kind of the best one for that. It's going to put us under. We're wasting 10% of interest. It says 11 years. Why? I think they don't believe in us enough. Oh, to be fair, it does think we only have one programmer. Technically, we have 4. Because they can all do everything. I think this will be fine. We're just going to do it. I don't give a shit. If it fails, it fails. Lead designer. No. You're not. Oh, because you're the only one that has this. Fuck. You haven't seen it. That's true. We haven't paid any attention to how slow he is. I guess we have to have everybody set to everything for them to properly do things. This is what happens when I don't play the game in a long time. I should figure out how that other screen works. This one here. So how the fuck does this work? Okay. So now... Okay, so I'm guessing black dot means main skill. Gray dot means secondary skill, and off is off, is what I'm assuming it means. And we're going to have them do everything equally. Except for Dorsman, who's going to be a leader, because we're making a 2D tool. Now, did it save our thing? No, it didn't. Son of a bitch. Product name. Art create 1980 2D editor. It's gonna be 8.69 because I've changed my mind. And then no, we'll make it $10. Use the. We'll come back. We'll see what the suggested price is after we add stuff to it. Next page. OSs. Those two. Next page. Analyze. Apply. You. Was it clip art? I think it was clip art, and then raw image input and brush presets. There we go. Wasted interest 10%. Perfect. Next page. There we go. Now it's saying 2 years. That's much more reasonable. Publisher, just for marketing, because we have no marketing team. They're going to give us 2 years, 4 months with a 19% cut. That's actually really good. Accept. Yes, I agree. And then previous page. It's suggesting a price of $77.67, and this is why you set your price after. We're going to sell for $75. $75 for this piece of software. Develop. Very complex and will take a long time. I don't care. Team size is too small. That's fine. Still don't care. All right. Get to work, people. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to sell some copies. And we are going to be working on it, not necessarily in our free time, of course. We're going to have, you know, whatchamacallit, people working on other things, but like it's dedicated to it at the same time. I don't know. Pause. We do still need to do some contracts. How much did we spend? If I click on this, can I get like details? Total plot, subsidiaries, loans, stocks, bonds. I know there's a way to see finance. I thought maybe we could get like shortcut to our finances if we click there, but I guess not. Finances. Construction bills. Oh, so we're only paying $1,000 a month, roughly. That's not that bad. That means we have 50 months of work going on here. We're golden for now. I still want to do some contract work though, just so we can get our whatchamacallit up. Our not market recognition, our business reputation. Let's do any of the ones that are just bad. Bad or worse, which is probably all of them, huh? Yeah, so let's do the highest paying ones first, and then we'll look at the other ones. Except those three. Except work. Seems to have more to do with the list than it does the actual priority number here. Which is weird, but whatever, I guess. And done. Oh, you bastards. Can't believe they would just leave like that. Oh, promote. That's enough bugs. Outstanding quality. Perfect. I accidentally ended that a little early, so fix a little more. Done. Outstanding quality. Love it. Develop. Promote. Can't have bugs in... Oh, wait, that's an embedded system. I thought it was art. Done. All outstanding quality. More business reputation. That means people love us more. Companies love us more, I should say. Not necessarily people. It is getting quite messy in here. And since it is relatively cheap, I'm going to go ahead and hire full-time cleaning staff. That will double our bills. Never mind. We'll just hire or call a cleaner every couple of months, I guess. Yeah, that's literally doubling our bills. That's just too much. Finances. I just want to keep an eye on our bills. Yeah, 1,000-ish every month. So we should be golden. Now we just let them work on this thing. Oh wait, and we have money, so we should actually go into the build mode because we can make our people work a lot better than what they're currently working if we do just a couple of simple things. If we go into Office tab here and then put a wall clock on the wall for each person, right behind their desk. I think this is right behind each one of their desks. And then give them something here to put on their desk. We don't have anybody like specializing right now, so I feel like everybody should just have a calculator. It gives a little bit of everything. Well, actually the inbox gives a little bit of everything, including art. For some reason calculators don't help with art, so I guess everybody gets an inbox. We can share messages better in between each other now. Everybody gets a painting or two. We should put the walls up so we can see better. Random. God damn it. Is there a better way to rotate? Because my middle mouse button is borked. So that helps with the environment a little bit of each room. It's not going to be perfect yet, but it'll get there. Everybody can have a big plant in their room, or a plant of some type. I guess it doesn't have to be big. And then you can have one. Oh, there's different styles of plants now. Hell yeah, I would have given everybody a unique one if I had realized that. Ah. Perfect. Everybody gets a plant. And then you need... Everybody needs a bookshelf. Why do bookshelves not show up here? They do, I'm just blind. Keep with the black aesthetic, I guess. So what these different things do, depending on the item that we're talking about. The bookshelf, for instance, if we hover over it, as soon as I see it, I'm blind. Help. There we go. You can see it increases skill. And then this increases effectiveness. So that just makes people better. And if we click on a room, you can see it has like an environment score. The higher the environment, the less stressed out they get. It increases their mood. So right now they're getting a plus, or now they're getting a plus 15% effectiveness, plus 25% skill, and plus 25% mood in that room, compared to like a normal room like these that have no bonuses, just a basic ass room. And that's why we wanted to go ahead and do that. Because that will just straight up make them work faster. And then we do want to keep an eye on this list down here to see whenever new people appear, new companies. Because if we buy stocks in those new companies, we just get money. That's, I mean, there is a chance, just like stocks in real life, of course, there is always the chance that you lose money, but more or less, you just make money. So you can see we're getting pretty bogged down, pretty tired by the end of the day. That's kind of unique now to the founders. They get stressed more easily and stuff than they used to. I mean, I shouldn't say like, I don't know, they've always had the ability to become stressed. It's just a lot worse now than it was before. And now they actually get like, what was it? Before they had no needs at all besides, I think, energy. And now they have just like normal needs like anybody else would, or maybe they just have the energy need. I know they've been updated in some way. I just don't 100% understand what was changed, or remember what was changed, I guess is the better way of putting it. We're not going to take any contracts now. You know, I say that, but we have a $20,000. Oh, never mind. We have to be able to print stuff. Embedded systems. Needs to be mediocre, but I mean, I guess it probably doesn't matter how much we get paid with these if we're just trying to get our business reputation up, right? So we should probably just focus on the ones that are easy. We're gonna start losing easy ones though eventually. These are all game assets, which is interesting. Play. Nope. Probably shouldn't have accepted it right at the end of the day. That was dumb. But since they're game assets, we don't have to worry about bugs, so it's fine. Outstanding quality. Love it. And game assets are great for that reason. No bugs, nothing to worry about. Super simple. Oh, and if you didn't notice, the timer doesn't actually start for them until you start working on it. Something that I didn't know for a long time. I don't think is very common knowledge. So how this works, whenever this fills up, that is one design iteration. Right now we're on design iteration 2. For every iteration you do, the better your software will be overall. It's not quite that simple, but more or less that's how it works. What's up, DJ Coolmaster? Welcome. I'm trying to remember exactly what it does. You could look it up if you really care. But like, I think it less bugs and less you have to. So whenever you're writing the code, whenever you actually get to like the alpha phase, right, you can send out or not send out, but you can have a review done on it, and the review can lower the quality. So you kind of have two options for the highest quality software that you're making. You can either do multiple iterations at the beginning, or you can do more reviews and refactoring later of it. For this first piece of software, but every iteration takes longer. That's an important thing to remember as well. For this early one, I'm probably just going to do 2 iterations, but I normally do 3 iterations. Maybe even 4, but 4 seems like overkill most of the time. I'm good, man. How are you? My headset is dying, by the way. When is this supposed to come out? June of 1982. So we're good. We should be more than good, honestly, on this. I don't think we're going to have any real problems getting this done in time. I know the game says it's going to take much longer than what we have time to do, but I think we're going to be good. We should hire, or not hire, but we should call in another cleaner. We'll call in, I didn't mean to get maintenance. Whatever, IT support is what I meant to do, but... So maintenance fixes things like coffee makers, refrigerators, etc. IT support gives the computers checkups. If you look at the computers, you can see kind of down here in the corner that they have a state, and if their state is low, it decreases the effectiveness of the people that are working on them, or at least that's how I understand it. So you kind of want to keep them in good working order. We can go ahead and assign desks and things as well. Might as well go ahead and do that sort of thing, right? I forget how to, though. I think we need to click on the computer, actually, and assign that. Yes. So this can be mine. This one can be OptiJack. FemJack should obviously be across from OptiJack. And that leaves this last one for the Doorman. Beautiful. Design iteration 2 is just about done. It is. So develop. And we'll start working on the development of it. I think we're going to have more than enough time to get it done. I imagine. We have June 1982, so just under 2 years? It's like, we'll say a year and a half, because you got to leave some time for, like, bug fixing, right? Recovering from the flu, so you've been stuck in your room playing modded Software Inc. Oof. First off, sorry about the flu, man. That, not a fun time at all. And, yeah, Software Inc. is a ton of fun. My problem is I only play it roughly, like, I get super into it, but only once every couple of years, or I'd say about once a year. So then by the time I get back around to getting into it again, I forget how to play the game, like, entirely. Plus, you know, updates and things like that, and it's just, it takes me a minute to get back into it every time, without fail. But I was watching a tiny bit of somebody play it on YouTube. Who was it? I think it was Chubby Panda and somebody else. Nerd. I can't remember. Anyways, play a little bit on YouTube, and I noticed that there were some updates to the game, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to mess around with the updates. And it's like, yeah. Play it with friends and multiplayer. I've done a little bit of that. I haven't done a ton of multiplayer Software Inc., but I have done... haven't gotten like super deep into it, but I've done 2 different games, and it's a ton of fun. I love it in multiplayer. I love it in single player. Honestly, it's just a really good game in general. IMO. This might take a little bit longer than I thought. So what are we working on? If we go to details, it's like we're way over skilled for what we're doing. I guess it's just because everything's being worked on right now. It'll be fine. Worst case scenario, our first product seriously sucks. You know, it'll be okay. Such a great tycoon game. I know. I love it. And I have messed around with mods a little bit, just not in quite a while. There are some really interesting mods for the game, though, that can really expand upon. I mean, I mostly use like furniture, the new game types that you can make, things like that, but I know there's mods that overhaul all different aspects of it, which just adds so much more replayability to a game like this. I think it's fun to like set out different challenges for yourself as well, because it does tend to be, I wouldn't say always, you know, it's definitely possible to get yourself in a position where you're kind of stuck, not making money, where you can really screw yourself. But once you get a decent foothold, it feels like it's just really easy to kind of blow up, right? To never have to worry about money or anything again in the game. So once you get to that point, it can kind of be, at least for me, it can kind of lose some of the appeal, some of the challenge from the game, right? So I feel like it's a lot of fun to just restart the game with new, like, imposing new challenges on yourself, or with a certain goal in mind, or whatever the case may be. And that's kind of what I'm doing this time around. Well, that's not what I'm doing this time around. Sorry. This time around, I'm just kind of doing it to learn it, to get familiar with it. And then I really want to try. Ooh, we have a computer that is not in the best state. Was it, did you have the trait where you sometimes just break your crap? Yeah, that's why. Okay. That makes sense then. It's like we literally just got IT not that long ago. Call IT, have them come in. Might as well get the cleaner to come in as well. But anyways, I really want to do a hardware software company, you know. Have a full stack game company, basically. Actually code new software mods and such. That's pretty cool. I haven't tried making a mod before. It's something that I keep saying I'm going to do someday, and then just have never gotten around to actually messing around with it to actually try and do one. If I did, it would probably be for TCG Card Shop Simulator. One, I'm familiar with Unity, and that game's made in Unity, so possibly that makes modding it a little bit easier. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but maybe. The idea tracks in my head, at least. And two, it's just a game that I really enjoy, that I feel like a lot of neat things could be done with, but it's just kind of lacking in a lot of ways. There isn't as much AI competition. Yeah, the AI... At least last time I played, or at least in the games I played, there hasn't really been any trouble from the AI, and... Oh, you bastard. Breaking your computer. Fuck it. Hire cleaning, hire IT support. I don't want to have to deal with you, lady. Are they paid per hour? No, they're paid per month. So you can stick around whenever you're done with your job. That's fine. And then we come in at 8. Chances are she's not going to break her computer as soon as she gets here. So you can come in every day at 10. And then, I mean... How much is IT? 200... I've changed my mind. Dismiss both of you. Call IT support. Yeah, anyways, like, I've never had a company try to buy me out. There can be some direct competition with releases and things like that, but it's easy enough to work around. Like, the AI is just kind of there, and I'm glad they're there, but I don't necessarily feel like they're much of a threat either. What you did in your own games is that you expand the company types. For example, a company will develop multiple things like games, OS, game engine, etc., instead of just one thing. That's a good addition for the AI, honestly. I think it makes sense for not every company to be like that, of course. But I feel like there would be more companies that make, say, games and game engines than there would be companies that make just audio tools or just whatever. I don't know. One thing that I always thought was weird is how many OS companies there are for, like, computer OSs. And I think it's just because, you know, in the real world, we basically have 3 options, right? Your Linux of some sort, Mac, or Windows, and that's more or less it. I mean, nowadays, I guess there's Chrome, but there's just so many OSs, and sometimes that it's just, oof, triple the amount of companies there are. Honestly, I think that's a good addition as well. I would like if they had the ability to buy your stock, to try and buy you out. If there was more IP trade that was going on, like, there's a lot of good things you could do with the game, I feel like, to expand what the AI opponents are doing. Opponents, as if they're just other people that exist in the world, but yeah. Yeah, I think this software is gonna suck. Maybe we did need more people working on it. Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't do it ever, but at least maybe I just make shitty software in my games, but I've never, that I can think of, there hasn't been a time that they have come to me and asked like, hey, can we buy your IP or can we do this or that or whatever. But that could be something that I just missed, or they just weren't that interested in the software that I've made. That's certainly possible. Yeah, try Sawix Integrated. So their worth is instantly $190 million, which is just a little bit ridiculous. So as much as I am a fan of buying stocks in the other companies, I don't think it's going to happen in this case. I think their stock's just going to be a little too expensive for us to get into. Yes, I do. I usually do the reception desk and do some contract work. It's easy money, right? Especially once you have like a QA team and whatnot set up, or like a full marketing department. It really is. It's just easy money. And I guess now that you mention it, I think I have gotten a couple of requests for IP, just not very many. But then again, like I said, I don't play the game a ton. I get into it, like super into it, once or twice a year, and then and then I don't touch it for about a year and then repeat. Which keeps it kind of interesting, because then whenever I come back to the game, like, you know, like this, there's so much that's new to me. It just really keeps the game fresh. Usually get so many offers. Yeah, like I said, it's probably just a me thing. I'm not arguing that. It 100% probably is. There's also been a lot of updates since the last time I played the game, so a lot could have changed in the past year, give or take. Actually, do I have, if I pause for a second, and then we'll save, load game, because it has a date here, doesn't it? Yeah, almost. So March was the last time that I played the game. And it looks like I stopped that one fairly early. This may have been... I don't know if multiplayer games would show up in here. But the last time I seriously played it was the Stream Does Stuff save, I believe. And yeah, that was January of last year. And then I played a little bit, it looks like, in March. So, about a year. Yeah, 1992 versus 1985. So yeah, definitely this save was my last, like, actual time playing it. January 3rd it was the start of that company, I guess, and we're what, January 6th now? January 5th whenever I started it. Literally about a year in between seriously playing the game. That save, the only reason why I stopped playing that save and started a different one is because I think I started trying to do some of the hardware stuff, because that's another thing I've never messed around with a ton. But that other company was just making money hand over fist. There was no challenge left in the game. And I did some... Did I do hardware, or was it just printing? I think I just started, like, the last thing I learned was the whole aspect of printing my own games and taking printing jobs and stuff like that. Another thing I really want to get into more is digital distribution. I've made digital distribution platforms before, but because, as you can see, my last game ended in roughly the year 2000, I've never gotten, like, super deep into digital distribution. So I think that'd be another fun thing to screw around with. So we still have nearly a year to go on this game on ArtCrate 1980. I haven't been paying much attention to how much we get done per day, give or take, but we hopefully will be okay with it. We definitely want to save a month or two just for bug fixing. I'm really tempted, like, I really want to take more contracts to get our business reputation up farther, but I just don't think we can reasonably afford it. Also, a mod called Ultimate Difficulty, and it's a new difficulty setting where AI companies are like 200% better and other stuff. I saw in the patch notes, I saw there was something about they fixed a bug where Ultimate Difficulty was actually much easier than it was meant to be. So I did hear about that, but I haven't read anything about what it actually changes. Yeah. My only problem with the difficulties and why I'm playing on a custom one here is the tax rate gets ridiculously high. Inventory broken, needs maintenance. Oop. Staff. Maintenance. How are our computer? Well, the computer should be good because we're constantly calling IT because of her. So they don't actually need the bathroom, I guess. We didn't have to put in the bathroom. I wasn't sure what all the founders needed these days. 100 up front, up to 500 per repair. Just per hour, okay. But they probably could benefit from some sort of break room. So I imagine at least having like a coffee machine or something they would probably appreciate, right? If we need to, we can take out a loan or do a couple of contracts or something. I'm going to give them a very simple break room. Just so they have something. It's going to be shared with the bathroom. I'm sure they won't mind, right? Actually, you know what? Here, move you. Have it right by the door so they don't have to walk as far. Beautiful. And then just a normal coffee machine. What's the price difference? Monthly refill cost? $80 times 30. $40 times 30. Let's do the regular coffee machine or instant coffee. Let's do instant coffee. We're poor right now. So fuck it. They get instant coffee and a mini fridge. I don't even know if they can, if the founders can eat or drink food or do anything along those lines, but screw it. And they can have a light in there. Poverty coffee. Everybody's favorite. Poverty coffee in the bathroom, don't forget. Drinking your instant coffee right next to the toilet. It's beautiful. So now, how are your energy levels and things? Energy's falling. I think it might be better than it was. Effectiveness 105%. Energy level is pretty good. Your stress level is perfect. You're not stressed. You are getting a bit tired by the end of the day, but we are forcing them to work 10-hour days as well, so I feel like that's kind of to be expected, you know? Being a little bit tired by the end of it. Yeah, it seems reasonable enough. I don't think we're going to get this done in time, guys. I think... I think maybe I should have hired a couple of people. Maybe taken out a loan or saved up a little bit more money. I don't usually try to make software this early in the game, but I was like, 4 founders, we should be fine, right? Now, granted, since they're all like visionary designers and whatnot, well, not visionary, but all inspired or visionary designers, their skill level isn't actually the highest. And I think I'm used to whenever I had founders before them having a higher skill level and things. So, yeah. My bad. Star affects the quality of employee applicants, contracts, and deals, and how many subsidiaries you can own. Yeah, see, there's a lot of good things from business reputation. Another thing you did is more difficult to develop things in general. You need more people for it. At least 50 for an OS. I mean, I think it should scale. Well, I mean, I guess it does scale already, right? I'm heading for bankruptcy. It's fine. I'm not worried about it, game. But yeah, no, I do agree. At least to some degree. I would say maybe instead of just needing more people in general, it should probably just scale more for like the features that you have. Because like, granted, you know, I've never tried to make an OS of any sort IRL, But but I can't imagine say DOS 1.0 back in the day. I can't imagine it had 50 people. But at the same time, thinking of like Windows 11, or presumably the next one's going to be called Windows 12, there's also nowhere near 50 people working on it, because I'm positive it's much, much higher than that. So like, I think the scaling is good, but it should scale much more. And even then, like, maybe the minimum number of people to be working on a project may not be so bad. I just think the higher tier stuff should probably require more. Yeah, this piece of software is going to be trash. We're going to be hated in the 2D sector. But since we have no market recognition for anything already, maybe it won't really matter. If we make any money off of this, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be happy about that. We shouldn't have to pay much in taxes this year, since we haven't, you know, made any money. Taxes. Operation, negative 19,000 to pay, 0. Yeah, see? We owe nothing. Hey, thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate you. Publisher's probably gonna sue my ass. It's fine. They won't mind. They'll understand. It does suck that because there's like the publisher relationships now, that this publisher's probably gonna hate us whenever we give them a piece of software with 60% of the art done and half of the code done. But it'll be all right. It is what it is, man. Everybody starts somewhere, right? I'm sure not everything's worked out perfectly for that publisher in the past. Damn, we might actually have to pick up a couple contracts too, just so we don't go broke, like actually go broke. We only have a few months left. I think we can make it a few more months. I think we'll be okay. You love the publisher overhaul they did? Almost always use them now. It's really neat. It was one of the things. It was the publisher overhaul and the overhaul on the project management. Those two things is what made me want to give it a try. So, like, April day 2, I think we're going to have to just promote. We probably should have only did one iteration to start with instead of going for the 2 iterations, but it's too late to change it now. I mean, we could release late, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Is what it is. I'm okay with this failing if need be. I could crunch, but I mean, it's April and this is supposed to release in June. I mean, we can do one day of crunch. We'll do one day. I hate crunch. Everybody hates crunch, right? Gotta remember not to, or I gotta remember to turn off that crunch. Look at those numbers fly, man. Hell yeah. We're up to 44% code. What are the details? Hey, everything is at least halfway done, right? Probably should have only did one OS to start with, too. Because we could have always just added more later. Okay, we'll do one day in May as well. And then that'll give us one day to fix bugs. Or one month to fix bugs. Technically, it doesn't need to release June day 1. It can release June day 2. Gonna be an absolute mess? Oh, I guarantee it. Like I said, if it makes money, I'll be pretty happy. All right, that's it. Promote. Let's go, dudes. Get this piece of software out the door. It's gonna be fantastic. And then after that, it's just all support and all contracts, so we don't just die as a company right away. I just wanted to get into doing the stuff. The contract game in the beginning is like my least favorite part of the game.
Plus, like I said, I'm used to the founders actually being really good at their jobs, and it seems like I don't normally do like good designers for my founders though. So that's kind of my bad. Oh, is Chocobo live? I'm not sure. Did Chocobo go live yet? Does anybody know? I can go and check his thing. Art Crate needs to release today. We've fixed a total of 12 bugs. 13, it's going up. He is? Okay. I'm gonna pull up Chocobo, and after we see how this piece of software does, how well or how bad it does, we're gonna call it for the night. Because I really want to watch him play. He should be doing Kingdom Hearts, right? Yeah. Hello, sir. Lurking at the moment, but will be joining soon. All right, back to full speed. And then what time did I say they finish? I think I said 8. Oh, we're still gonna have to take out. Oh nope, it's 18. Okay, still gonna have to take out a loan just so we don't go bankrupt in the meantime. So quick loan, let's say 100 grand for 1 year. Take loan, or principal's only 90 grand. Let's take a $200,000 loan for 1 year. Take loan. Pay off this loan. Yes, okay. The amount that I need to pay was way less than I thought it was. We're actually fine. But whatever. Release. Oh, wait. I need to order copies. Release. Basically garbage, but Dorsman knocked out of the park. Let's go! Let's order. It's suggesting 16,000 copies. I think that's a little excessive. Let's do 2,000 and hope we can sell that in the lifetime of it. And we should probably instantly work on an update for it. Get it brought up to modern standards. And then patch any bugs. Alright, let's see. Do we sell any copies? I mean, look, there's 1,575 active users. We made money, dudes. How much did we make? Sheet. We made... Oh, wait. That's probably counting the loan, huh? It's 135,000 from the loan. We got 40 grand from that, man. We're good. GG. Game solved. Now, this is just hard mode. It's not, you know, the super hard modes or anything. Well, okay. It's not truly hard mode. It's half hard mode. I gave us, like, more starting money and lower taxes. But other than that, it's hard mode. So, like, you know, honestly, I think we're good, man. A product has run out of stock. We're already running out of stock. Let's go. My releases, that honestly surprises the hell out of me. So we want to order copies. Fuck, man. Physical copies sold. 1,900. Let's buy another. You know what? Fuck it. Buy 10,000 copies. Now let's see what we sell in the next month. Okay, we really don't need... Well, I guess we do kind of want all of that. We can make this window much smaller, though. We're going to get our update pushed out this month, I think. Oh, wait. We need to... Real quick, before I forget. Like I said, turn off crunch. Update 100%. Finish that. Bro, we sold 1,300 copies. We're good. Problem solved. Ooh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but they are selling shares. Oh, the price has already started to go up, but you don't have anything out yet, right? And 93% inspiring an audio tool. Oh, they're a competitor. Buy. And then hopefully we start making money from them at some point. Just keep you over here for now. I just want to see how it goes up while we wait and see how much better this does. Because of the change you did, you're still having trouble even whilst being rich. Oof. In my last save, your money-making game got cooked by a rival when I was struggling to survive with my multiple dev teams. I mean, that's good, right? Like, having more difficulty in the late game, very good thing. That's exactly what I think the game needs. But I don't want to kill the early game difficulty with it, you know? That's the thing that I struggle with. We can probably hire a cleaner now and IT support because, yeah. Well, I'm going to say no on the IT support, actually. Just because we're going to constantly have to call IT support for FemJack anyways. Alright, we're going to go one more month and just see if this keeps working. Oh, wait, actually, I want to... Did this make us enough money to start trying and do project management? Leader, the Doorsman, development time 120%. We'd need a marketing team. I don't love the idea of having to have a marketing team already. I wish you could do project management, but then over here where it has teams, you could just have, like, you know, support and then pick a different or pick a publisher to do it for you or whatever for that sort of stuff. Maybe we wait until we get like $1 million so we can get a marketing team. We can split this room back here into... No, we're going to want like an actual team. I mean, we can shove some more people in one of these rooms. Or wait, no, then it wouldn't be a private office. We could have this central room be an office for like the random people. I know this is not great, but I'm trying to make it work with what we have here. And then back here, we could have this be like an actual break room. Have a second dev team and then like a little tiny bathroom off in the corner. So we can have like a single dev team, a single, whatchamacallit, marketing team, a small marketing team, break room, bathroom in the corner. I think we can make it work. It's not ideal, but I think that's what we'll go for. We're still going to go to the end of the month though. Early game isn't as bad due to the publisher system. I'll just have to like try it one of these days is what I need to do, right? Just actually pop it up to like the highest difficulty, give it a go, and just see, you know, how I like it. We should, since we're not doing anything else, it says we've lost a crap ton of money. Well, okay, that's probably because of the publisher. The publisher probably lost a bunch of money on it. But we should port this to other OSs. Yeah, Crystal Epoch X4 has a bunch of users. We're not doing anything else, so port it to that. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of unfixed bugs, so we might as well patch those as well after we finish the port. It's not like we're doing anything else right now. I kind of lied. We're going to go one more month after this. How many bugs? 60. Okay, work on the bugs first. Let's get a bug patch out and then keep porting. There we go. The other problem that I have with this game, and streaming this game specifically, is I'm always wanting to play more of it. So I could just keep going forever, man. God, there's already 28 more bugs, 30 more bugs that need fixed. Oof. No more for sale yet, but the price has already gone up. It's gone up 64.9%. And that is why you just buy shares in every company that comes around. Might as well go to... No. I was going to say we might as well go to the end of the year, but honestly, we're making enough money at this point that I think we can do more things with this. So I think I'm just going to call it there. I think I'm just going to call it there for this. I don't know when exactly we'll be playing more Software Inc., but I am really enjoying playing the game. I always do. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, DJ Coolmaster.
Master for following.
I appreciate it, my guy. But yeah, since we're doing like the stream every day thing, there are days where I just have to like fill in with whatever the hell. So there's a good chance that we'll be playing more Software Inc. here soon. It's a game that I love playing, and yeah, honestly, I don't think it gets enough love. It's done, as far as I'm aware, it's done relatively well for itself, but regardless of that, I think it deserves so much more. It's a really good game, IMO. But anyways, yeah, I should be back tomorrow afternoon. We're playing through some Mass Effect until, well, tomorrow afternoon around 5-6 EST. So yeah, until then, have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you all. I will see you next time. Bye. I lost my mouse. How much damage do you do? No, because no matter how much damage you do, Lulu's going to do more as long as